Hello guys and girls listening to this is Rihapega, and today we're gonna check some posts from for exposure, so let's start. I will never forget the date almost 3 years ago where a Facebook page admin told me the excuse for them not crediting my reposted artwork in a public post was because my personality was ugly. Not you egotistical fuck, I'm talking to Diego, my friend who tagged me. I hope you said it ironically. You know, at this point anything I said will be seen as a big page abusing a small one, but I quite frankly stopped giving a shit about that a long time ago. So here, get it up. This is a rather long post. For once, I wasn't kidding. I'm wholeheartedly calling you an egotistical fuck for believing that anyone should know you or your memes. By the way, I like your drawing, but I still think you are a cunt. Should I do that for every single picture I post? Reverse search it and go through every single link looking for a match? I would have been more than happy to link your page in the post, mostly because I believe that good and cute art should be rewarded. But your personality is completely rotten, opposite to what you draw, which is a shame. You honestly think I went out of my way to Photoshop your signature out of it? Especially when I can hardly use Photoshop to remove a background. Fuck out of here. I still have you in my contacts. Strange. I never actually saw your work. May I take a pic? Told you didn't want to talk to me. I'm just interested, Rebecca. Rebecca Doodles. That's really nice. Well done. I regard us going off on the wrong foot. I really needed your help with the PFP. Will it be paid? Back again. That's the problem. We don't have funds right now, but we will have some soon because of me and the AdSense from the videos. I can sign something if you need me to. I'm very transparent. Would you change your mind? Just come back to me when you got the money from the AdSense. I mean, accepting shows a level of trust and coherency. I could probably find tons more of people better. But this is a group with people who don't just seek instant gratification but reward, and they like to engage. That's what a team does. I am not part of the team and I have to eat. I buy food to eat with money. You're being really petulant. It's something you can do in your spare time. It isn't an active thing. Most of us go through the same experience, maybe even worse, but we still progress and do our best. Can you not do just one image? No money, no image, and you were rather rude. Sorry, didn't mean to be, XC. I just really like your art. I just don't know why you won't just help me once. Cause you still were rude and I have work to do that I'm getting paid for. I understand, but please do just one. It's just one. No? Oh well. Hi, I'm a big fan of your work and was hoping to acquire one of your Chasing Love canvases. Thank you, I really appreciate your support. I have a canvas of the Chasing Love piece available on my online shop. If you're looking for something larger, I'll be more than happy to paint the piece on a different size canvas. Thanks, but I was wondering if you would be willing to give me the canvas for free? The design is very simple, so I could just make the canvas myself if I wanted to. Can I see some pictures or your portfolio? Gabi Lorelai. Can you make an illustration with a snake about to jump on and bite us like he has laid a bit back, and the one before he starts swinging you take the picture? That's how it will be, sounds good. Sure, $30. What? I'll give you some hands, here, take them. Did you catch them? Reposting art without credit isn't stealing. It's only stealing if you claim it as your own work. But it's still nice to take the time to find the artist to drop their name in the post. Also, saying credit to the artist says literally nothing. Include their name. LMAO, it's not a stealing. Are you all a bunch of oblivious kids? Those people put their shit on the wild west of modern world, fucking internet. Of course someone gonna do something with it. It's equivalent of leaving something that you draw in the middle of busy street during rush hours and complaining someone took it. Go to the gallery and show your work instead of bitching that someone misused your art with share button or save image option. For Christ's sake, there is no one to blame here. People leave their work literally for everyone to take. Yeah, sure, credit the artist. That's what civilized people do. But remember that the internet is available to all. Black people and brown skin included. So yeah, think about it. Don't blindly protect those artists. They do objectively dumb shit for follows and shit. And not so good people use them. Weniger and Sagan. My only question is, what is Weniger and Sagan? This is not paid work. However, you can add it to your portfolio when looking for a job. We are now moving away from the industrial way of employment to the entrepreneurial way of employment by piecework and live building content. I will translate this for you guys and girls listening. We expect to receive something from you for free. That means we won't pay you fuck shit for what you do. But you can say we use one of your pieces in your portfolio. Also, good luck finding a job, especially if there are more cheap-ass companies as us. An artist offered $35 fantasy commissions. This commenter took great offense to the price and specificity, and this is just part of the novel of a comment they left. Sorry, but as someone who has been in the art trade and the tattoo business for years, I will not rate you, and your attitude blinking heck, I will be afraid to let you near my customers. God, I could imagine someone coming into my shop and asking for a tattoo that you might not like but they love. And you, from what I have read, will probably flip out on them. Especially if you didn't want to do something they wanted. You probably will go right back at them and tell them where to go. And then they will walk out the door and never come back. Seriously, you need a lot of work, and not just on your art but your whole attitude too. Also, you are limiting yourself. I will only draw OCs. Slots are limited to one character and they are limited to elves, humans, gnomes and dwarves. I mean, if you want to charge top price for something, then do what the customer wants. I mean, I got flown out to Dubai to paint a guy's race horse. I didn't say, oh, I don't do horses. Take it from a selling artist and tattoo artist who has been selling for many years. You do what the customer wants. That's why they pay you, to do something they want. Also, your style is very anime, cartoon-like and not very detailed. I mean, it's almost cartoon-like. And that might suit some people, but not most. If someone wants a piece of art of their character, they want it to look right, not cartoon-like. You are not underselling yourself by any stretch of the imagination. You are overselling yourself. Also, just to point out, if you want minimum wage job, go get one. McDonald's and all other fast food places take college students on and they get priority. You seem to think because you call yourself an artist that you are allowed to complain about the past struggles of artists and sort of try and guilt people into feeling bad for you. You do not look like a starving artist at all. You are not leading a life of poverty. So how dare you try and guilt people? This especially really annoys me. You know nothing of the past struggles of artists, and yet you try to use it to guilt trip people. And this is a tip from a successful artist, and one who has traveled the world because of her art. I suggest you take it that way. The way you are now, you will never work in the art industry, and by that I mean making more than enough to live off comfortably. I suggest you work on both your chosen art and your attitude, because you seriously will not make it the way you are now. And I don't think you will be anything but offensive to my comments. So I hope for your sake you have a plan B and a plan C for good measure, because plan A won't work out unless you change drastically. Sure, like, nobody asked for your opinion, but whatever, I guess. Girls and guys, I would love to hear your comments about this subreddit community. Also comment on what subreddit I should do next. As always, a like, comment and share is greatly appreciated, and please subscribe if you like the content. Bye!